We are ready to rumble. Well. Welcome to Monsta TV. I'm Fred, your friendly neighborhood alien. We're broadcasting from the Monsta Cafe as usual. And today we've got a lot of stuff to look at. We are going to take on a channel. In fact, we're going to watch lots of videos from a channel called Talon. He's a new channel, and he does some great stuff. He puts things together really well, and I'm going to take 3 videos from his. We're going to build it up in a certain way so that we kind of get the most satisfaction out of it. The first video says, wife decides to take a break from her marriage, so he made it permanent. So we're getting videos of women somehow finding a way to break up a marriage. So let's just get this together. We are ready to go. Well then, here we go.
Welcome back, guys. Today we're taking a look at stories of wives who cheated on their husbands only to instantly regret it when they lost everything. Let's get started.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's probably your baby daddy, so send it to him. Child support does not cover school supplies, sporting events, sporting equipment, taking your kids to the movies. Your $800 doesn't stretch that far.
Yeah, that's not what child support is for, to make, a happy day. Is like to take care of what the child kind of needs, not wants, and it's not there to pay for shit for you.
Complaining $800 isn't enough. Child support isn't a shopping fund for your gold-digging habits. If you cannot provide, give him full custody.
Now that's a suggestion that I can live with. Why don't you give him custody? Let's just vote this guy up, and then you're rid of all the problems, because as a lot of people will discover, all this trouble with the ex-husband is wanted. She wants it. But she's the least of our problems, and she's just still a stupid old cunt. Let's keep going.
Pure trash and absolute entitlement.
Today is my husband's funeral.
Oh God, this one. I hope the conclusion to this is in this video as well. This is quite amazing. Today is her husband's funeral.
Which, unfortunately, I cannot make because, obviously, I am busy here in Tunisia. We were together for 17 years. Unfortunately, for me, he did decide to die on the week I had planned to come on holiday.
You did hear that correctly. She will repeat this later on. She says her husband decided to die while she was on holiday. So it wasn't convenient for her to go to his funeral. Let that sink in.
Day's way more important than sitting in a church watching people cry.
Using your deceased husband to justify your own selfish choices, gaslighting the dead to avoid accountability. Your character is absolutely worthless and incredibly disgusting.
Why is the door locked?
So it jumps to another video. I think there's another part of this story that we just had there. With the woman who says her husband inconveniently decided to die while she was on vacation.
Because I'm sick of waiting up for you. You were supposed to be home hours ago.
I'm not talking to you through the fucking doorbell. Open the door up.
This isn't the first time this happened. You keep promising me you're going to be home for a certain time. I'm waiting for you to come home.
What have you done all day? I've been out working. What have you done? And you're locking me out for being half an hour late. You need to just calm down and fucking open the door.
Don't tell me to calm down. I've been sorting the kids out all day. This isn't fair.
I didn't take my keys because you said you would keep the door open because it's warm today, and now you've locked it on purpose. You can open the door.
I said I'd keep the door open for a certain amount of time, but you're taking the mick. This is the 3rd time this has happened this week. I can't keep waiting up for you.
Right.
She can't keep waiting up for him. What a strange thing to say. What a weird and strange thing to say. Why don't she just do something else then? For fuck's sake.
This is taking the... Are you going to let me in or not?
No, I'm not. You're being really disrespectful. You don't understand how much this is unfair on me.
I'll see you whenever, because this is stupid. You can calm down and get good yourself.
Breaking your back at work only to come home to a toxic, ungrateful woman. Men would rather die alone than deal with this absolute dead weight.
For real, yes. Yes, they would.
So last night I approached my soon-to-be ex-husband and I asked him straight up, So
Oh, did you? Did you ask him straight up? Yeah. Go ahead. Tell us what you asked him, like straight up. Your soon-to-be ex-husband.
it seems like you've wanted this divorce for a long time. And it seems like you purposefully sabotaged the end of our relationship so that I would break up with you. So in a moment where you saw that I was already having a hard time because...
this is incredible. That's gaslighting. This is the finest way of, like, just turning the table on you. Twisting everything around. It's his fault that you left the guy. Is that what you're saying? And that's how it seems like to you. Amazing. Wow.
we weren't in a good place. And I'm really stressed with work and I have a lot of stuff going on with just
Showing your pussy some places, I can imagine.
being a mom and being a full-time fitness instructor teaching
Yeah, as I was saying, showing your fucking pussy to people. I'm sure, yes, of course.
20 classes a week. Why didn't you just tell me?
What was he doing? How come you didn't mention what he was doing?
That you wanted a divorce? Why couldn't you just say it up front?
Destroying your marriage and then preaching healing online while playing the victim. Dodging accountability perfectly exposes your incredibly toxic and worthless true nature.
I'm addressing this situation now
That's the one. That's the one that was like on holidays. Look at her now.
because it's all over the news and I can't get away from this story. This is my husband's funeral because I was on...
This is really quiet. I'm going to have to do something about the different types, the different volumes of the different videos here, so that you can listen to it all in one kind of consistent volume.
holiday in Tunisia and I was not about to book my flight home, and here's why. My
Tell us why.
husband chose to die and he chose to have a heart attack the week I was going on holiday.
He chose. How does that even happen? I've never heard of that before. That people kind of just choose to have a heart attack, and that people just choose to die, because in spite of you, because you were on holiday and you just chose to die in a really inconvenient time. The accent is terrible.
And in my opinion,
And
that
your
was
opinion, is it your opinion? Is it really though? God damn it, I could slap that woman all day.
a very selfish time to die. He could have waited until after my holiday to die. But no, typical Jeremy always has to ruin my fun. He was ruining my fun while he was alive. I was not about to let him ruin my fun when he was dead. How can I mourn the loss of a loved one in a cold country?
Look at those eyes. That woman is a demon. A fucking demon.
Feeling depressed and miserable and needing a tan.
And needing a tan. Yes. I was depressed and miserable and I was needing a tan. You do understand.
For everyone challenging the hate towards me, you should challenge the hate towards his son, because it was his son that murdered him.
Wow. The accusations just wow.
And then fled the country to Mexico to escape extradition laws in the UK. That's who you should be addressing your hate towards, not me.
Skipping your own husband's funeral to party on vacation and bragging about it. Absolute moral bankruptcy. Get lost. You possess zero value as a loyal wife.
I wanted to
Yeah, burn in fucking hell, like.
see if maybe we could maybe close the door on the whole divorce attorney type stuff.
You know, I'm getting real sick and tired of you calling and coming over 24/7.
Okay, well that's rude.
That's rude. Okay, that's rude. It's not rude calling him 24/7 whenever you damn feel like it. That's not rude. It's rude saying that he doesn't like it.
Not how I was expecting you to answer the phone at all.
You want me to be cordial? This isn't a cordial period of our life.
I
hope
mean,
you know
I
that.
was hoping we could have a cordial conversation. Are you willing to listen or no?
Fine. God forbid. I mean, I
Okay.
should let all
Well,
this
I
go
was
through the
calling-
attorney, but
Oh
what do
my
you want?
God. Well, I'm hoping that we can lose the attorney. I was calling.
She wants to lose the attorney. The reasoning here is, is just incredible. The shit that comes out right now is just wonderful.
To let you know that I'm in line to pick up Micah from school, and I will drop him off after. But before he got in the car, I wanted to see if maybe we could close the door on the whole divorce attorney type stuff.
Now, what does that even mean?
No. Why
No.
would we do that?
Well, if you want me to be honest, Brian cheated on me. So, we're not together anymore. And so,
So the guy that she cheated on, him here, that's her husband, has now cheated on her. And they're not together anymore. And now she can't, it's kind of impractical. Again, inconvenient. And not very practical for her to go through with the divorce.
we built a beautiful life together, and I understand that me...
Caught red-handed cheating on Tinder and now begging for reconciliation, you just miss your ATM machine.
Exactly.
Belong to the streets, absolutely zero wife material here.
Oh. Now that's well-practiced crying here. This is you better be convinced. How dare you? You got the tone there? That's lesson number 1. I think I get that very good.
I asked if there was anything I could do to change, because I don't want this. And he said no.
Oh. She doesn't want this, and he said no. Well, now I understand.
It's not salvageable.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hold on a second. I must have an all together now. All right. Now, there we go.
What to do? I don't know how. After 14 years, you just throw it all away.
You threw it all away. I'm sure of it. I'm damn sure you're the one that did that. That's the next lesson. Get the tone right.
And he was just so cold.
Oh, he was so cold.
So cold.
Yeah, that was probably that's the real sin. Not that you cheated. Not that you went with another guy while you were together with him and 14 years. And now he's cold. Oh. I hope I got that right.
He sounded like a robot. Just no feelings at all.
At all? He had no feelings at all? Oh. I'm sure, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take the piss out of this, otherwise I lose my mind.
Crying on...
Oh, yeah.
online about being dumped over the phone, a man doesn't just leave for fun. Wipe those pathetic crocodile tears and look closely in the mirror.
I changed my mind about the open relationship last minute before she saw her ex on Sunday.
Good. You probably did really well. She wanted to see her ex, but before that she wanted to have an open relationship. No red flags there at all. It's not like that, like you have an entire army full of red flags there, as if it was like, you know, the Soviet Union, Russia, you know?
The next day, on Monday, my wife was so wrecked about my decision that she took the day off of work and stayed in bed crying.
She crying all day because he changed his mind about an open relationship. No red flags there.
She was on her phone all day, too. I tried comforting her, but it didn't do much, and she wouldn't go into detail about why she was upset. I don't know what happened next, but at some point Monday night, we were arguing. It was probably the necklace because she was wearing it all night while she grieved. I didn't know it at the time, so I asked her, "Where did you get that necklace? I've never seen it before." And she told me her ex gave it to her as a goodbye.
Oh, God.
At this point, I'm still not aware that the kiss happened on the same day her ex gave her the necklace as a goodbye. I do remember telling my wife that I need her to give the necklace back before I lose my crap.
I need her to give it back. Oh, Lord.
Demanding an open marriage just to legally sleep with your ex? You're nothing but treacherous trash.
Yeah.
Pack your bags and get out of his house.
Yeah, how about burning fucking hell?
I mean, if he's going to be weird
Oh, he's going to be weird. Then throw him out.
Then can he leave if he's going to cause a lot of drama? Please don't record me right now.
No, I'm recording because I'm curious about this too.
Okay. So I just want to know what the law is as far as if we can't get along in the home. It's been recently discovered that we're heading towards divorce.
Oh, it's been discovered. It's been recently discovered. Where did you discover that? Somewhere in the backyard? Beside the tree? Hidden under a bush? Like, where did you discover that?
So yeah, I don't feel safe with him.
Of course, she doesn't feel safe. Oh, Lord.
In the home.
Your mother's right there in Berryville, and I pay all the bills. She
Oh, right. Our mother is just around the corner. So go there.
doesn't work because she smokes pot all day. So
she smokes pot all day.
She pays nothing for the house. I pay all the bills.
Not true.
You guys are legally married still,
for a
right?
job.
What's that? I'm sorry?
Are you guys still legally married?
Yes.
You've been supportive and
Yeah, I pay all the bills.
He's been supportive. Paying for everything. She calls it being supportive. Wow. Get rid of that devil.
Bills, I have
been
to.
looking for a job. And I was let go from my job 3 weeks ago.
You're always let go because you're on pot and you won't take a job that has to
that's
drug test you.
untrue. That's untrue.
That's very true.
You know, I called the police
But anyway.
because I'm scared
Scared.
because of your mental abuse, just like now.
My mental
I don't
abuse.
feel safe.
She's scared of the mental abuse. Telling the truth is mental abuse for a woman like that. Remember that.
I don't feel safe.
Cheating, paying zero bills, then calling cops to evict the provider husband? Your entitlement is pure disgust. Pack your own bags and hit the road.
Oh God, this is fucked.
What is that?
What?
Can you see?
Babe, what are you doing?
What is that on your neck?
What are you talking about? There's nothing on my
Come over
head.
here. Come over here. What do you mean let me hold it?
Hold it, be careful.
I gotta put you in the playpen for a second, okay? I gotta touch them on your neck. What is it?
Foundation.
That's what.
I just did it.
Okay, so did somebody give you a hickey?
Why would you ask?
A hickey. Why would you ask that? Because you've got a hickey on your neck. Bitch. That's why you asked that.
Yeah, you really think
What
that?
the hell? Let me.
That's not the problem. The problem is it one or isn't it? It's not the problem that he thinks it or not. What a bitch.
Let me ask you this: what kind of foundation is gonna make your neck black?
I have a dark foundation, and I just got a lighter one. I have to finish the dark one first.
No, I don't believe that. It doesn't make any sense.
Look at the lying face of her. What an actual complete cunt. Wow.
What were you there?
I was home. That's why I'm
Yeah,
dressed for dinner.
again.
You know, I'm just, you see? Should be gone by now.
Look out! It's right there.
Is it what?
She knows exactly where it
I swear.
What a bitch. How could you do that?
Babe, are you serious?
Get off me.
Daniel, I'm not
Get
joking.
off me.
Please.
Work out. Stop. What is that on your neck?
Daniel.
Work out.
Give me a
Over.
hand.
It's
Don't touch
fucking
it.
over.
Look out. I'm being serious.
Come on, give me my hand.
Destroying 20 years of marriage with a hickey and gaslighting him that it's foundation. This shamelessly deceitful woman isn't worth a single dime.
I don't think that's a 20-year marriage, but that wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Destroying a marriage with this kind of shit. And then the lies. The sheer lies.
Good riddance. What's your take on this shameless betrayal, guys?
Go to hell, is my take.
Drop a comment below and hit that subscribe button to join me in destroying more toxic delusions.
I left my husband 5 months ago and I regret it. No, you're not supposed to say that. I know I'm supposed to be in my living my best life, hoe era, whatever, but like, no. These last 5 months have broken my spirit. They have been the hardest of my life. These last 5 months have required so much work, so much discipline to get back to myself. But it's supposed to suck. I talked to my friend last night about this on the phone and he really put it in perspective for me. Said the year you get a divorce was going to suck regardless. I question my decisions constantly. No matter what choice I made, I would have been miserable regardless. Life is not supposed to be happy and perfect all the time. Most growth comes from the times when we are having to do the work, having to sit in our misery, having to sit in the quiet. And that is exactly what I'm doing.
God, I hate that. This weird, pseudo-esoteric bullshit finding myself crap. Shut the fuck up.
31 and I feel like I'm 18 again, trying to navigate the world.
Ruining relationships, then seeking online pity by claiming you are finding yourself? Disgusting double standards. We clearly see right through your completely toxic and fake facade.
I miss having a husband, and I miss my husband. I don't want just any husband. I want my husband.
Hey, he's not yours anymore.
Mine. Miss mine. I miss mine. Mine. I don't know why. I'm really stuck.
Look at that whining. It's honestly ridiculous. How does someone keep performing that same sob story over and over? A decent person doesn't need to play the victim like this.
I've been divorced before. You know, my first marriage, we made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted.
Yeah, and it wasn't enough. If you can hear the tractors going by, they're just mowing the lawn.
But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to like work from like 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide.
God damn it, the voice.
And so you said, you know what, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally. Every time we...
A child. There's always a child in there someplace. Damn it.
Saw each other like you knew that was your soulmate, right?
Wow, so he was your soulmate? He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart. Oh, don't cry, Chip.
One line, you had it coming. He's probably the happiest he's been since you finally set him free. Those crocodile tears ain't fixing a damn thing now.
Am I the astronaut for falling out of love with my wife after she took a 7-week vacation?
Oh, that one. I heard that one before.
I, 32 male, have been married to my wife, 30 female, for 4 years, and we've been together for 8. She is a stay-at-home mom. We have Irish twins, 1 female, 2 male, which was incredibly taxing for my wife. She wanted a solo vacation break for a few weeks where she could travel to different states, visit her high school and college friends, go to concerts, and do a lot of fun stuff.
Abandoning your husband and kids to party solo for 7 weeks? Such an incredibly irresponsible woman absolutely does not deserve to have a family. Drop her.
I asked her.
Oh, that's like 2 months, for fuck's sake. That's like 2 months. I'm just leaving. Bye-bye. Wow.
She could make it maybe a couple of weeks shorter because 7 weeks managing our 2 children alone sounded really daunting, especially since work was also getting taxing recently. I do work remote, so at least that worked in my favor. Hold up. This is a 1 and a 2-year-old, and she just up and asks if she can leave for 7 weeks so she can go see friends and go to concerts?
I mean, are you fucking serious? Are you serious? This is unbelievable.
My wife and I discussed it for a couple of days, and I ultimately agreed with her that she did deserve a break.
Yeah, but what the hell were you supposed to do? I mean, if she was going to argue this and really wants this, she's going to take it whether you agree or not.
Because of what she has been through the past few years, and she took her vacation.
Reverse the roles. A man leaving for 7 weeks would be crucified. Trash double standards. She abandoned her family. Getting divorced is the absolute rightful consequence.
Yeah.
The court notified me that
He left her, by the way. He did.
my final decree of divorce has been approved by the judge. I know that it sucks being alone. I come home and I'm alone.
Really? Strange. Strange that you would be alone after you left this person that you were with.
I go everywhere alone. I don't hardly talk to him anymore.
You split up, you're divorced.
I don't blame him. I filed for the divorce. So I'm sure people are wondering, well, you filed. Why are you so upset? Why are you crying? Just because you make a decision that you think is going to end up making things doesn't mean that you have to give up the fact that you love that person or that you did it because you were trying or whatever.
Trying?
I've never met anybody like him, and I've never loved anybody like him either, but I don't want a divorce.
What?
I still am very much in love with my husband.
You filed for divorce yourself. Now you're bitter he's thriving and acting like you don't exist. The guy doesn't need to say a word or show off your meltdown, says it all.
Question from the Modern Divorce Support Group. I want to divorce my husband, but I don't have the money right now for a lawyer. I've been asking and practically begging him to leave the home. There is so much tension in the house. I don't think it's healthy for the kids or anyone really, and he refuses. He says no, he wants to stay in the house for the kids. Is there anything I can do to get him out? Or do I have to wait until I can afford a divorce?
Dead set on getting a divorce, but can't even afford a lawyer? Thought freedom was free? This is exactly what happens when you make big life decisions with zero planning.
And she just wants him out. Why doesn't she just leave? Why doesn't she just go? Wow, these cunts. It's just amazing.
We are not divorced yet.
I am going to not be your husband very soon.
But
you have got to get it over. Nope, you've got to get over it. Like this is over. No, Brittany,
You're being ridiculous. Come on, my.
Your soon-to-be ex-wife shows up. She just shows up after you told her no, when she called you to ask to get back together after the guy she cheated with you on cheated on her. Oh no.
I just want to sit with you and talk to you like old times. Like, why?
I'm not talking to you.
Why? Why?
Brittany, you've got to go right now, dude. You're crazy. I'm not doing this. Like this is insane.
Get the fuck out, you ugly cunt.
I saw.
Like I could call the cops right now if I wanted to.
What, my wife is in our house?
Yes, you're not supposed to be here.
Calm down.
Brittany.
Listen.
Brittany.
Mike, I still love you. I made a mistake.
Brittany, stop.
Listen, I made a mistake. Stop it.
Brittany.
I made a fucking mistake. I'm human.
Stop saying that and get out.
Come on, Mike.
Oh my God.
Seriously, just let me stay here for a minute. Let's talk like old times. And I...
Go. Acting out fake crook.
Wow. Wow. Isn't that amazing how she turns the whole thing on him? She's the cunt. She's the bitch. She's the devil here. And she turns it on him and pretends as he is at fault for not letting her back in after she cheated on him, and she wouldn't be back here if the guy she cheated on him with, she didn't cheat on her. This is awesome. This is just awesomeness. I'm going to go to the next video in a second. We'll just watch one more or two more of these shorts, and then we'll get to the next video.
Crocodile tears just to emotionally manipulate a man. A deceitful traitor has zero right to cry. Pack your bags and get out.
Yeah, we need to talk.
Huh?
We need to talk.
About what?
More divorce.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, she doesn't.
We need to.
Why? You really come up to me wanting to talk about divorce while you're holding a kid's toy in your hand.
It doesn't fucking matter what he does. He could do it standing on his head. It wouldn't matter. You cow. Get the fuck out.
I thought you loved your kids. Why do you want a divorce?
Well, he wants a
My
divorce from
emotional
you.
support toy.
No. So what emotional support is there going to be with me?
You have a dog outside.
Get a divorce. Really quickly.
What do you want?
Divorce.
You don't want to do anything.
Using your children as emotional hostages the moment he checks out and wants to leave, that is a truly despicable tactic from an absolutely worthless partner.
I don't like finding out that a guy doesn't like me anymore. That he's like over me. What is that supposed to mean? What do you...
It means that he has enough of you. Like completely enough of you. Never wants to see you again, never wants to see your face again, and he wants to forget you. That's what it means.
I mean, you're over me, like you've moved on. That's not how this works. That's not...
No, that's exactly how it works. That's how it works, and it's going to hurt real bad for a bitch like you.
How this works, okay?
What is?
I was supposed to go my whole life knowing in the back of my mind that you still like me.
But that's not going to happen.
Okay? I was supposed to think that every time I saw you, your heart did a little pitter-patter, okay? Now you've moved on? What?
You do realize, guys, I mean, you do realize that these women are out of their fucking minds, right? They've lost it. They've completely lost it. The reason why we make these videos is that we can remind ourselves of it, and that we can realize and recognize this shit before we even get involved.
What does that mean? That's not possible. I don't understand.
Complaining about...
It doesn't matter if you understand or not. There's a lot in this world that you don't understand, I'm sure.
About men playing games, the harsh reality is you are merely a backup plan due to your own delusional princess entitlement. Wake up and face reality.
Indeed. Okay, now what that we have next? We're going to go into a video. I'm putting a link in the description to all these videos. We have 3 of them lined up, so you can watch the rest of them. We get a good taste of these now, just to see what Talon is doing. This video is called Delusional Ex-Wife Thought She Was Special, and then she lost everything. Well, that would be cool. Let's get into it. Here we go. Hold on a second. There we go. And let's go.
I don't give a f***. Let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Your daughter is right here.
Enough is enough. Don't let her toxicity...
Look at, she's having fun doing it. These bitches are out of their fucking mind. And what is it like? I mean, why do we even stick around? Get your asses out of there real fucking quick. And it's all about recognizing it, how crazy they are beforehand. And there is ways of recognizing it.
Bring you down. Let the professionals step in and show her that the world doesn't revolve around her. Time to face the music.
Hammered.
See that, bros? Nobody's got time for this level of delusional energy.
Hey, stop.
He's pushed me in my garage, the man. All I know is that I peed my pants.
She pissed her pants. What the fuck kind of dirt is this?
Caught red-handed, yet she's still sticking to the same old script. It's all his fault.
Of course.
Pure madness.
I'm tired. This will be the last time I appear on social media.
Good.
She's finally paying the price.
All I can do is stand still and watch everything slowly slip away. Over the past few years...
Here, you see the signs. Those are the red flags. Just showing herself to everybody, wanting to be everybody's darling and so on. Those are the red flags.
My family life has been exposed to the public far...
See that? She's dancing around while they're holding in the baby into the camera, right? The thing is that it's clear that everybody would be looking at the baby. Why? Because the baby is cute. It's something, you know, a cute little human. And that's why we're looking there. And these women would be jealous of the kid. Of their own kid, by the way.
More than it should have been. Every morning when I wake up, I'm afraid of the next comment, chose to delete my social media accounts.
Deleting all accounts to escape the public backlash is a truly pathetic move. It purely exposes a cowardly attitude, running away from the consequences of her own actions. Regardless, hiding solves nothing. Let's just hope she uses this time in the shadows to wake up, reflect, and finally fix her unacceptable mistakes.
I couldn't give a fuck what happens to her. I couldn't give a damn. Let her burn in hell.
Subscribe and drop 1 if we demand 0 excuses.
Done.
Okay, what's up?
I just told you I'm here to pick her up.
She's in rehearsal.
If you're not going to take her home, I can't pick her up later, so she needs to come with me now.
This is awesome. I mean, You left this cunt. You left her. You don't want anything to do with her anymore. But she can't stop giving you orders. Okay?
She's not missing rehearsal.
Then you need to take her back to my house.
There you go.
Michelle, we're in rehearsal. Please
I'm
stop.
not leaving. I'll cause a scene.
I call this scene.
Not in my place.
I will call the
Man, it's not in my place, says the woman that is with him now.
police.
Then I need my daughter.
You guys need to step out and handle it over
You're
here.
putting it in front of children, Michelle.
I need my daughter.
I need my daughter. My.
Stop recording me.
I will not stop recording you.
Spot on. That camera is the ultimate tool to expose the truth and shut down these lies.
Go get my child.
Do this here.
Go.
Go get my child.
Go.
She is my daughter.
Yeah, she's his daughter too. Okay, so why is she causing this scene? Why? The other children are in the car, by the way.
Michelle, this is a youth production, and you just
Okay.
made a scene.
That's fine.
Go.
You're kidnapping my daughter from me.
Whoa, look at that bitch. Look at that bitch. That's what happens, you see. When arrogance doesn't get what it wants, this is what happens. So you need to test that shit before you start having children or getting married or living together and shit like that.
Kidnapping my daughter from me. No, God! If you don't bring her home, then I'm getting her now.
Have a good day.
Ordering him around like a servant, those false claims won't work in the real world. Stop being the victim, use the law, use the facts, and end this entitlement.
And as I said, it's a new production, so like the daughter is in rehearsals of some sort there. She's part of a show, and she agreed that she was allowed to be there. So because she wants to get at the husband, at the ex-husband, she is going to ruin the fun of her daughter.
It's time for some serious accountability.
Stop.
Get Michaela now.
Go to your car now.
Get
You
Michaela.
are embarrassing your daughter.
I'll embarrass everybody. I don't care.
You will move.
Give me my child. You can take her home tonight.
You are endangering other children.
Get out of my face.
Oh, really? Or get out of her face? The gaslighting is always amazing, right? It's just, and turning everything on its head. It's just amazing. What the hell, the nose ring there? I mean, it's not a ring, but whatever the fuck that is. Look at that shit. This woman is out of her fucking mind.
Not endangering anyone. I'm here to pick up my child.
My child.
Are your other children watching this as well?
They're safe in the car.
So our children are being responsible. They're a part of this, is what you're saying.
I said
like when
they're
you and
safe
Josh
in the
got in the
car.
bed and told them that your ex-husband abused people?
I already told you that's not what happened.
That's not. So if I go and talk to Jordan and Caleb, they're going to say that that did not happen.
Yeah. Yeah, if that's what she told you, then yes,
I
I'm
want to make
calling her a
sure.
liar.
You did not go in there. You did not take her phone. You
I
did
took her
not.
phone. I said she's grounded from her phone.
You need to go.
I need my child, and
You're
then I
not
will
going to
go.
get our child because
I'm going to call the police.
That's good.
There will
That's probably the best idea. Go ahead, call the police.
be a bigger scene. We have a court order that today is my parenting day. So what do you think the police are going to say?
they're going to say you agreed to her being in a show.
If you
Not in a shelter, as the subtitles say, in a show. That's what she's rehearsing for, whatever that is.
took her home,
You
and you're
agreed to her
refusing to
being
take
in
her
a show.
home. We'll see what the police say then.
Go ahead.
Have a good day.
It's a blessing that the camera caught everything. Did she really think that title gave her the right to do whatever she pleased? It is truly tragic how some modern women take pride in creating a toxic environment for their children, all while deluding themselves into thinking it's for their own good.
Yes, because he doesn't want her anymore, and she's going to punish him for that, which is quite amazing and delusional, because like she's just demonstrating why he doesn't want her anymore.
What a shame.
What? I know you love me.
Oh, hell no.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Oh my god. What the f are you doing here?
Finally, bro, why you take so
What do you
long?
mean finally? No. Where do you think you're going?
Inside.
This is not your place anymore.
And I got evicted.
I don't give a fuck.
Texted you, I called you, you didn't answer, and so I
Yeah, because
so
we're
I
done.
brought my
We're
shit.
done. We broke up.
So she got thrown out, evicted from the place she was staying, and she just arrived at his door, and she just wants to get in. Because what the hell? Oh God. Your ex wants to get back because the dude she left you for kicked her out. It's just unbelievable. I love this stuff. I fucking love it. Told you today was going to be a wonderful day. Well, I'm telling you now.
And?
Get lost.
Before some dude you met on fuck. No,
Aiden,
you're not coming
take
in.
your foot off the door.
No, I'm not taking it off the door. You
Come
need
on,
to
help me.
leave.
This is heavy. Come on.
Bro, you need to leave, like right now.
Woman, someone has to take care of me.
I'm not taking you back.
What?
Are you really that delusional?
I know you love me.
What?
I know you love me.
Oh, hell no.
Get out. Yes, sir.
Showing up with a suitcase and acting like she still runs the place? The level of entitlement is insane. A high-value man never turns his sanctuary into a free hotel for someone who chose to leave. Shut the door on that drama, maintain your self-respect, and remove her from your life immediately.
Audacity isn't, that word doesn't really fulfill it anymore. It doesn't fill out what quite is going on here. Vanity, yes, of course. Sheer arrogance, yes. But even if you put them all together in a bucket, it doesn't still kind of, describe the sheer evil. I'm going to have to be looking for words for this kind of stuff.
Your home, your rules.
Get out.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Get out.
What, my
Get
house?
out. Get out.
Get
out. Get out. Get out.
This house is disgusting. I know. That's why I said when I walked in, I was like, what the fuck happened?
I mean, the place is disgusting. Look at you. For fuck's sake.
CBS really needs to involved. Yeah, oh, there you go. We can all have you.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Look, she knows in her face she's doing the wrong thing here. She knows it. This is wrong. And she knows it.
I'm sorry if I...
Keep your distance. Get away from me. Get away from me.
The ex-wife and her sister brazenly waltz back into the ex-husband's house, complaining that it's dirty and bad for the kids. But the crazy part is, it's not even her house. Why is she putting on that face and acting like she owns the place? Absolutely disgusting.
Look, isn't that just beautiful? It is amazing. Wow. And she gets arrested. Amazing. I just have to break it up here because YouTube gets all its knickers in a twist when you have people's music, which is alright, by the way.
Alright guys, this is the ultimate consequence for an illegal trespasser. Now that they're divorced, it's about time she realizes what doesn't belong to her anymore.
Yes.
Oh my god. What are you doing here?
I thought you might want to talk in person.
What do you mean I blocked you?
Exactly, that means you want to talk in person.
I mean, Wow, she cheated on him. She came to apologize by giving a gift after she cheated on him. But the attitude is indescribable.
No, it doesn't. You're just gonna come inside.
Yes, and look, I got you a gift. Here you go. A little truce for our misunderstanding.
What do you mean misunderstanding? You cheated on me and I blocked you on everything and now you show up at my house.
Apples to apples. Here you go. Do you want the gift or not?
So now you bought me a gift to make up for it?
Yes, I did. So are we going to talk about this?
But you
Okay.
need to leave and you can take this back.
It's a gift. Why wouldn't you want to accept a gift? I'm trying to
Why
work
don't you
things
give
out
it to
with
the guy that you cheated on me with? You broke my heart. I blocked you. I want you out of my life.
Are you sure about that? Because I think if you blocked me, that means you want me to come to your house and talk to you directly, and that's what I'm doing. So don't try to play games with me. I totally understand you want me to be here with
Let
you.
me get the door for you. Get out of my house.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't want the
Okay,
gift.
if you want me to leave.
She really thought a meaningless
My
gift
God.
could erase years of betrayal? The audacity is mind-blowing. Watching him instantly reject her and close that door is absolute perfection.
Yeah.
Welcome to accountability, where actions have real consequences. You can't buy back the trust you destroyed.
You may have dumped me, but look at me now, and you can't ever have it again. Tony, what do you think of that?
Well, I broke up with her because all I did was give 100% for nothing in return.
Wow. And that's more or less what you get from the women nowadays. You know, if you have a good woman, just get away from the whole society crap, and far away from it. And you two do your thing. I can only tell you, it is so rewarding. Get away from this shit.
Tony, do you have any regrets seeing that she looks so great today?
She looks the same as when I left her.
Exactly, my friend. She really thought she was superior. In reality, she's just a failure. The way he walked away without even a backward glance speaks volumes. It shows the absolute level of contempt he has for her.
This is at somebody else's house, right? And I think it was food ordered, DoorDash or whatever, and she just kicks it around. Whoa. She must be really bitter. There she kicks it again. What a cunt.
Alex, come on out!
Poor kid. What is she doing?
What is all this? What is all this?
Oh my God.
Kicking food and losing control? That's not just toxic, it's a red flag for any household. Don't engage in the chaos. Instead, document this unstable behavior and use it in court to ensure the child is in a safe environment.
Yeah, and I mean, it is about the children, it is about the kids. I mean, I really feel for the kids. I mean, they live really well. That's probably why she is. Look at the place. It's beautiful. That's probably why she is really bitter, as it says here. Awesomeness.
Accountability is non-negotiable here.
I mean, if he's going to be weird, then can he leave? If he's going to cause a lot of drama? What the law is as far...
We've seen this. Let's jump over this. Okay.
Can't understand getting dumped because I just can't believe that, like, you think that you're gonna find someone better.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, the realization, you just can't think it now, but the realization, that's gonna hurt. That's for sure. Like, what the fuck? Delusion, like, of the highest order.
If smirked mockingly and actually had the audacity to dare her husband to go out and find someone better than her. She's so full of herself, genuinely believing that she is the ultimate prize and completely irreplaceable.
You know, she's so full of shit it's coming out of her ears. And this is pretense. None of this is fucking real. He's going to do it.
A few moments later.
2 months later.
Oh my God.
2 months later. It's been 2 months.
I don't think that is the same girl, but this is what it's going to look like.
He's proposing to her. What the fuck? What? He was just in my fucking bed, bro.
Yeah, other beds are warm too.
He was just in my fucking 2 months ago. 2 months ago. And he's fucking proposing to her.
Well, she must be awesome.
That. Oh.
Daring him to find someone better, only to face the cold reality when he actually does.
Oh, it is her? Or is it, are you just putting it together, hey? I don't know.
That's the definition of shattered ego. A man of high value knows his worth, and he doesn't need to prove it with words. Let his new life be the ultimate answer to her arrogance. Success is a quiet but powerful response.
Wow, I mean, if it's the same one, now that is satisfaction. That is like, that is like awesomeness, you know? That's just like, oh Lord. Oh, sorry about that.
Don't give me my baby or not. I can put my own child in the car. Don't touch my car. Give me my baby, stop the door.
Well, you wonder sometimes, what are these games? Why doesn't she just give him the kid? Why does she want to get at his car and put her in his car? What is all this about? These fucking games. These games, for fuck's sake. And the child in the middle of it all. And it's always the mother doing this crap. It's always the mother.
Big deal in front of her. When you give me my baby, you can go. I am grown. Don't touch my car, man. Don't touch my car.
Because she wants power. I am going to touch your car when I feel like it. I am going to handle your shit whenever I feel like it. I own you, right? That type of thing. But there's a girl I think he's with that she's filming this. And this is all performance. It's not going to be good for her in the courts.
Oh! Stop.
Just another cheap manipulation tactic, using the innocent child as a shield to invade his car.
I remember seeing the full video. I think she took the kid home. She didn't give it to him.
And play the victim.
Give me my baby?
It's not a big deal.
Are you going to give me my baby or not, Melissa?
You cannot.
Are you going to give me? Can I see my child?
Yes.
Okay, well give her to me so I can go home. You got it, okay? All right. Now she don't want to give me my baby. I drove up here for 2 hours and she don't want to give me my child.
There's no car seat.
Yes, it is a car seat in there, man.
Huge respect to the husband for staying sharp and using a camera as hard evidence. Real men must keep a cold head and absolutely forbid her from stepping into that car.
Yeah. Why didn't he just let her do it? Why did she want to do that? Why didn't she just give him the kid? And why is she carrying the kid around? That kid is just totally capable of just standing there and walking into the car all by herself, for God's sake.
Sound off in the comments. Do you always keep your camera ready for situations like this?
That would be a very good idea. Again, a kid. I hate these situations, you know what? I get real strange feelings when I see those situations.
Put mommy's up?
No, Daddy.
Daddy, yeah.
You just stay with me, okay?
Oh, nice.
All right. I want to talk to you. No communication, please. You can stay with me, okay?
Children don't lie. They have an instinct for genuine love. She was so blinded by her own illusions that she didn't realize her own child wanted to escape her. The child chose to return to the father simply because that's where they felt safe.
Yeah, of course. And, yeah, I can understand that very well.
Authentic peace cannot be faked.
Can someone please tell me how my ex-husband makes over $350,000 a year, yet still felt it necessary to file a lawsuit against me to try and force the sale of my home?
Because it's not your house. That's probably the reason, right? It's not your house. That's why you carefully call it your home.
Listen closely, guys. She thinks his hard-earned success is hers to claim, labeling the house as joint property without a second thought. Where does this twisted logic come from? You can't just expect to reap the benefits of someone else's grind. Bro, stay calm and let the legal system restore the balance.
Okay, listen. I think we're confused.
Are we?
That wasn't actually a real question.
But people answered, right? And you didn't like the answer. So it was a rhetorical question. But that doesn't matter. We can still answer a rhetorical question on a hypothetical, can't we?
I'm not confused about the legality of the issue.
Get the fuck out of his house.
I'm not confused about the logistical details.
Like getting your ass out of the house?
Of the matter.
Losers always get bitterly jealous of others' success. She's only fuming now because her ex-husband is making massive money. A man of high value doesn't get distracted by this bitter energy. Keep climbing, stay focused, and enjoy the glorious results of your own grind. Success is the best response.
Step out of the car, ma'am. Stand up, please. Put your hands behind your back. Watch your cell phone.
Entitled mum refuses to leave after custody dispute. So that's what's happening here. I'm reading this thing up here, just in case you can't see it.
Okay, she was arrested for refusing to our orders to leave, so she's going to Pinellas County Jail right now. She's only trespassed from...
Look at the guy. He doesn't want any of this. And it's typical for us guys. We don't want any of this, and we don't want any harm to come to them either, you know? But like, she obviously stepped across all the lines that you could step across, and they'd just taken her away because she wasn't leaving. And he's like, oh shit, oh my god, I didn't want this to happen.
The actual physical property, so she's allowed to be in the street. Okay. So she can come back when she's released from jail and pick up her car. And we're just going to make it really clear to her that when she comes back, that she
probably at his brother's place or something. They look
can't come on the property. If she does come on the property, go ahead and take a photograph or a video of it. So yeah, so then the officer can have proof if it becomes a problem. Does that make sense? And she'll just get arrested again, right? Okay. So, okay guys, have a good night, okay?
Because that was like trespassing, right? She's in the car now.
Losing custody is the ultimate proof of her failed responsibilities, yet she still chooses to challenge authority. This is a clear sign to sever all ties. A man of value should never tolerate such reckless behaviour. It's time to move on and never look back. Compromise is no longer an option.
Are you gonna pay for this?
Ah, you got it, bro.
Okay. Men aren't men these days anymore. I gotta pay for everything, I guess.
No, men are still men, because paying for your shit doesn't make a man. And you're probably a very strong and independent woman. You sound as arrogant as one.
Y'all take your Apple Pay? Okay, well, let's have debit card in the car, so I guess we can go.
Damn.
Seriously, I'm sorry about that. You know, maybe if I had a real gentleman, you know, he would just pay for it, but whatever. Thank you.
Yeah, it didn't work, did it? Damn it. She goes in, she says, oh, I just have to do a little bit of shopping. That's the way this happened, I can tell you. And then she did her shopping, and then she wanted him to pay. She just put him in the spot in front of other people, and he says, "What? Why you got this?"
You just embarrassing.
Why you don't got your car?
Because I left it in the car. Why you can't be my man and make sure I got all my stuff?
Now why can't you just pay your own shit?
You just made me embarrass myself.
No, you tried to embarrass him, and it kind of come back to you because you're the bitch. Evil standing man, don't do that. Don't even try to get near her.
Talking about your man, just a couple seconds ago you was arguing with me and doing all this extra shit.
Okay, because you stay doing little stuff. I don't understand.
Alright, bro, like it's cool, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. Like,
okay.
You just don't got an orange juice. Okay.
You just made me embarrass myself.
Yeah, no, he didn't make you embarrass yourself. What a bitch. And it's not, you know, I'm not surprised people call you bitches and call you cunts and call you all sorts of names. Why would anybody be surprised about that? Pay your own shit, man.
In Walmart.
I didn't make you do nothing.
Yes, you did.
You don't got your card. That's on you.
Okay, so why you couldn't pay for it?
I'm pay for your shit.
Yeah, you broke.
I'm not gonna pay for your shit, broke or not broke. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. This is beautiful to watch.
I'm broke.
You broke.
All right, if I'm broke. Yeah.
So you want to be with somebody else?
Yes. Say yes, please. Say yes.
I didn't say that, but I'm saying you calling me broke. So why you with me?
Why am I?
Yeah, exactly.
Everything is just mid. Okay.
Everything mid.
Yeah.
Sorry, stop playing with me. You mid. You talking about you?
And of course, when her little manipulation tactic failed, she immediately resorted to shaming him by calling him broke. The irony is hilarious. If he is so broke, why is she the one begging him to pay for her shopping?
Good question.
This may be a terrible idea.
It is. Bye.
But what? I think I need an outlet.
What? You're going to keep going?
Today, I found out that my ex-husband that I was married to for, 12 years and with for 17 years, got engaged recently.
You found out it's your ex-husband, so what? Nobody cares.
And
No, you don't. Don't you do that.
We have only been divorced since June, but we separated and had initiated that a year prior to that.
So it was a year and since June. Mm-hmm.
Basically, almost.
Almost, okay.
And he's been with this person since about a month after we separated. And
which is a year or more.
There's this thing of I'm not surprised because he's a commitment guy and he's a lovely human being.
Aww.
He's very securely attached. But then, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I wasn't surprised.
That's so weird, isn't it? It's like, you know, the bitterness is starting to set in. And the realization that he's not going to jump through hoops for you anymore is starting to set in. And he's probably quite happy, because if they got engaged, they must be really happy.
Knew that when I knew he was dating someone seriously, I was like, it's only inevitable that at one point they're going to get engaged and have babies, and like he's going to have all the things that he deserves, that he wants.
There you go.
But I think when you get
a
divorce, and I was the one who initiated it, and I
then fuck off.
Will love this person till the day I die. I always will love him, but we were not a good match anymore. And I had
let's see how that happens.
to come to terms with that.
You had to come to terms with it. You divorced him, and you had to come to terms with that. It's just amazing.
So I initiated it. I upheld needing it, and I believed at the time, you know, that I would just need to get through the divorce, and that would be the hard part. And then it would just open this door to find the right person for me.
Divorcing a good man just because you weren't compatible, only to deeply regret it when he gets engaged. Absolutely ridiculous.
Of like ripping yourself and your life apart from...
I'm starting to cry along with you. The tears were already coming. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
Somebody that you lived half your life with, that you love, and knowing that it's the right thing, but that you have to go through it.
A true alpha is not a backup plan to be tossed and reclaimed at will. He has leveled up and moved on. Swallow your pathetic regret and watch him win.
She is begging him to let her back. People can't write properly. She's begging him to let her back after getting caught cheating. And what is she wearing? What in the hell is going on here?
Babe, please, I'll cook for you, I'll clean for you, I'll do all your laundry, babe, please.
What?
Please.
What?
I don't want to cheat on you again, babe, please, babe, please. Oh.
Getting caught and then begging for a second chance? That's not regret. That's just fear of consequences. Remember, bros, reading the same book twice will never change the ending. A man of high value never reclaims what he's already discarded. Walk away with your dignity and let the betrayal be her own burden to carry.
Been cheating on him for 3 years. With his best friend.
What?
We had 2 kids, 3 and 6 years old. And he could have walked away. Should have walked away. Could have. And when all this came out, and I hid it for 3 years in the church.
In the church.
When all of this came out, he looked at me and listen. A good therapist knows your feelings are valid and you can feel all of those things. He was mad. He was hurt. He was confused. He was disoriented. All those things were still true.
She confessed to
a Christian husband responds to cheating.
Betraying a loyal man for 3 whole years.
Wow.
Yet she still sits there with that arrogant stare. It's chilling how she observes his reaction like a spectator, showing zero remorse. This isn't just a mistake. It's a calculated disregard for a human being. Real men don't look for tears. They look for the exit.
I dropped my kids off from my ex-husband. He's literally a bunch of money.
Oh, that bitch. We've seen her before in some other video. Oh my god.
From like half of like activities and school stuff, and so I don't know if that's what his deal is. I'm always like, bro, your alimony ends in a couple months, like get over it. Like I don't know what your problem is.
Shut up, for God's sakes. That woman is so arrogant. I'm not going to deal with that bitch. We're just going to jump right here.
Well, the Valentine's Day is coming up, so I thought I'm gonna visit you and like we're gonna make it up.
What?
Okay, but we broke up.
But we can make it up still, no?
Okay, but yeah, but like you slept with my brother.
What?
Whoa. She slept with his brother. They broke up. This is ring cam captures my ex coming back for Valentine's Day.
Oh, but it stays within the family.
Oh God. Are these women trying to get beaten to death or something? Is that what's going on? They're teasing men to get beaten, right? So that they can shift the guilt because they just leave them. Men just keep doing it, stay stoic, and just let these women squirm.
Okay, like, he looks like you, almost, so I was thinking about you when being with him, so actually...
Are you fucking serious?
Okay, that's weird. What with you?
Help a bit, but you have to forgive me, no? That's why you have the Valentine's Day, to, like, forgive and love and so on.
But like you already, like, played...
What is this? This is like the Fraggles. This is a Muppet show. This is fucking a horror movie of some sort. What the fuck? The noise that you hear outside is still the gardener.
around before, yeah, like, I've already given you a lot of chances, like, I don't need to give you another chance now.
Please forgive me. If you're just gonna buy me this bag, I'm gonna forgive you everything that you did.
Yeah, but like, I don't need your forgiveness. Like, hold a minute, why do I need your forgiveness? Like, you need my forgiveness.
You've done a few things as well. Like, nobody's perfect.
I've never slept with your sister. Like, I've never cheated or anything like that. Yeah, cool. Like, maybe like I've done some.
Man. I'm the only one in the world. Okay, you're gonna forgive me and buy me this bag.
Like what? The fuck? Did I just... What? I mean... This bitch is serious. She's fucking serious.
But I'm not gonna buy you no bag. Like, yeah,
you're
that's
gonna
crazy.
buy me the Chanel bag, man.
What?
I'm not gonna buy you it, man. No, you don't need it.
Girlfriend. How are you gonna spend your Valentine's Day?
You was my girlfriend, and not anymore.
You're gonna watch TV on your Valentine's Day?
He's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants.
What? No.
How are you gonna spend it? What?
Stalking him to his door on Valentine's Day just to apologise is a pathetic manipulation tactic.
Amazing that this is recorded. It's just amazing. This is what I mean. This is not a red flag. This is like... What the fuck?
True alphas absolutely never fall for crocodile tears. Keep that door locked, maintain your self-respect, and let the camera record her ultimate humiliation. Hit subscribe and drop Dark Talon below if you love watching accountability. Hit hard.
What's this? Okay, we want to see this one, and then we'll go ahead and get into the next video. Oh my god, what is this? And then the camera directly in her face. I mean, this is disgusting.
Beg anyone to stay. Keep moving forward with your new upgrade and let her bitterly swallow this ultimate regret forever.
These are... Oh Lord. Okay. Let's have a little bit more fun here. The thing is, guys, don't get married. Don't do it. Okay? Let's get to the next video. This one is called... Man outsmarts ex-wife after she tried to take everything and left her with nothing. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Everything. Watch her completely break down when he brilliantly outsmarts her today on Dark Talon. Let's start.
F***ing loser. You piece of shit caught in the day. Bro, you're good. Hey, props up to you. Dude, come on. What do you mean, come on? You understand she had my child and killed it with an abortion? 2 years we're together with a wedding ring? Cheated on me 7 times, here's 8? Let her shake and talk about you. And realize this. You are the biggest scumbag ever. You f***ing loser. You're so exposed.
Whoa. Cheating for the 8th time, this delusional woman probably thought a divorce would magically hand her everything. She's dead wrong. He'll crush her pathetic ego and leave her penniless.
Allegedly, when his wife filed for divorce, she demanded half of his property. Only the court told her that her millionaire husband owned nothing. Apparently, all of his property is registered under his mother's name. Because he transferred his assets to his mother, he technically owns nothing, which means he doesn't owe her anything. Now, instead of transferring the assets to another person, he could have set up a trust and appointed himself as the beneficiary.
Yeah, that doesn't always work. This was a really, really good move, and don't ever take advice from women, ever.
That way, it's a separate legal entity, just like a person, but it's way more secure. Which means his assets are not only protected from divorce, but also legal claims and creditors.
Initiating divorce felt like a power move until reality hit her hard. She cries over a lost lifestyle, realizing the modern dating pool is an absolute nightmare. Actions have brutal consequences, and restarting from zero is definitely not a glamorous flex.
Doesn't matter whose name it is.
This one is good. Divorced wife finds out her ex-husband's house is owned by his mother. It's a different story, but it's similar to the one that we were just told.
All that matters is that we're divorced and this house which I've paid for isn't for you.
Well, you haven't paid for it if it's not under your name, no?
Well, no, it doesn't matter whose name it is for.
Well, it does, because we were together.
Okay, well, I bought this house as a gift for my mum.
Well, why are we living in it then?
Because that was the deal, okay?
Because it doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because if we divorced...
Well, yeah, we're not living in it anymore, are we? Well, I am.
So how long are you going to keep that a surprise for then?
It doesn't matter. You didn't pay a single penny for the house.
I contributed my fair share to this place.
How did you?
Cooking, cleaning, one less thing for you to...
Oh! Well, congratulations.
That was the
you can cook and
agreement.
clean somewhere else. Look, you divorced me, okay, yeah? You have no right to this house. I knew that this was going to come because since we first got married or whatever, that's all you're interested in. You're only interested in the financial side of stuff, and then when shit hits the fan, things start to go a bit low. You call for a divorce. Cool, I'll let you have that divorce.
No.
But when I bought this house, I put this house in my mum's name.
She marched into court demanding half of everything, fully expecting a massive payday. Instead, the judge revealed her millionaire husband legally owns absolutely nothing. Every single asset is safely under his mother's name.
This is a different story here. He's still referring to the story beforehand. But these stories are all very similar, right? A lot of men are securing their money and their assets in this type of manner. And this is how they stand there with nothing. They actually thought they were going to get half of his shit. This is beautiful. So, I said it was going to be a beautiful day.
Checkmate, gold digger. You played yourself into total poverty.
I am down to my last 2 million.
What?
I have no idea where my next million is coming from.
Hey, heck, what? We're supposed to take this serious? Lady, go fuck yourself, okay?
I don't know how I'm going to survive.
Survive?
I've lost everything. My husband has just died, which actually I don't really care about, but he was supposed to leave me 33 million and he didn't leave me with anything, so now I'm like really poor.
With 2 million, really poor. Oh, okay, this woman reminded me of the one at the beginning where the husband died inconveniently, and I think it is the same bitch.
How do people survive with only 2 million in the bank?
You're fucking... This can't be true. This must be a skit.
Like, I might actually have to start working soon. How am I going to tell Darkwing? And the worst thing of everything is not being poor. It's having to blend in with the poor people.
Cry.
Whoa. I mean... Whoa. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm at a loss for words. I'm gonna have to think about that. Talk about it maybe another time. This is ridiculous.
Over inheriting only $2 million after your husband dies is the absolute peak of ungrateful greed. While normal people work their entire lives for a fraction of that, she plays the pathetic victim. Stop acting incredibly entitled and learn some financial reality before blowing it all.
That was really polite of you there. That was really polite.
These women are in their bikinis. They're laying out, why does he need to be over there? He makes a lot of money, but when I leave, I'm not going to have that. So I need to keep the lifestyle that my children and I have had.
Well, there's no excuses about any of the women. I had developed this business long before we got married. You know, one of the things that I do is I go out and I make sure the work has been averaging about 280.
He's not even being truthful about that. He makes over 300. I have been only working part-time, so I would have to to find a job.
He makes over 300. Okay, is that true, Mr. Harper?
No. So not only do I maintain the house and maintain the bills and take care of all that, I also have the kids on my insurance, her on my insurance.
So what I'm going to do that brings your child support amount to $2,222.
The absolute audacity to demand ongoing child support while actively breaking up the family displays peak modern entitlement.
Yeah.
Divorced but still trying to bleed her ex dry like a personal ATM. Never negotiate with a parasite. Drop dark Talon in the comments if you're locking the vault on this endless entitlement.
I'm literally sitting on my bathroom floor. I just need to talk about this really quickly. Divorce is very hard.
Oh man, I'm loving it.
Especially when you have kids. And now I have to deal with not having my daughter all the time, and it breaks my freaking heart.
That's a lie. Okay, that's just a fucking lie.
You have no idea.
You probably cheated and you didn't have your daughter with you then. She was in the way then, wasn't she? I don't believe a fucking word.
Her dad gets her every other weekend, and I know I get her a lot of the time, and it's just so I have to go work, and I feel bad when I leave her.
She confidently initiated the split, convinced the grass was greener. It is hilarious how quickly strong, independent energy fades when you realize you ruined a great thing.
Female, married.
Stay-at-home mom says divorce left her with zero money. No one prepares you for this. She's 37.
37. I have 2 kids. They're 5 and 7. And I've been a stay-at-home mom for the past 10 plus years. I have no income. I have no money. I use my husband's credit card and I use my husband's money. He told me he's gonna cut it off and I gotta like move all the automatic payments and stop using it. And he said, you need to start using your own card now. What card? I don't have a card. That is my card. Terrifying. I mean, I feel like a little girl who needs their mommy because I don't know how to take care of myself.
That is surprising because you're strong and independent as far as we are concerned.
Watching your ex-husband thrive while you struggle to keep a roof over your head is a bitter pill. She thought she was discarding dead weight, but threw away her stability. Calling his massive success triggering is just pathetic accountability avoidance.
I hate to break it to you, but your divorce negotiation, you're not going to feel like it's fair. I know I didn't. I was completely dumbfounded that I had stayed at home to raise my children. I'm looking for my laptop.
Your children? Well then, what the hell has he got anything to do with your children?
And at the end of the day, I walked out with $9,000 in debt, no assets but a car and a dresser, and I found myself sleeping in my sister's basement. And I was like, it's not fair. And it's not. It's absolutely not. It's not fair that you do the thing to take care of the family, right?
Screaming about fairness in the mediator room changes nothing when the love is entirely gone.
But you can see it in her eyes. It's just hurt arrogance. The bitterness is just hurt arrogance. She thought she had everything going for her, and she's just hurt. And then she's in her sister's basement. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
He explicitly closed the chapter and walked away. Threatening him with lawyers will not miraculously produce the missing adoption paperwork she foolishly lost.
I just want you all to know that this isn't fair.
Okay, so we all know this isn't fair. What are you talking about?
Demanding a breakup for the aesthetic, then instantly regretting it because the dating scene is trash, pure comedy. You wrecked your marriage chasing a delusional upgrade only to weep in solitude. It's a sharp reminder, never self-destruct a solid, stable relationship.
Take away my right to work!
What?
Take away my right to have a job! I don't want to work! I don't want to work! Okay?
Okay.
I don't care about women's suffrage, frankly, after everything else. Okay, I don't mean it like that. You guys get what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. You don't mean it like that. You just want privilege. Is that it? Look at the way the television is hooked up there. Can you see that? The electricity? That thing is going to come off that shelf there real fast. The stupidity of these bitches is just, it's unbearable. Insufferable.
If you're gonna take away anything, take away my right to work! I will gladly sit at home and make a fucking sandwich if it means I don't have to go outside in this public hellhole every single fucking day.
Walking into a divorce proceeding expecting to completely clean out your millionaire spouse is a huge rookie mistake. Finding out his mother technically owns the entire empire is absolute cinematic perfection. She learned you cannot easily steal a smart man's legacy.
2, 1!
Not revealed.
What, cheating?
It's not me. It's not me.
It's not me.
It's this person. You're cheating. I don't know what you're doing because it's not me.
It's not his child. Oh. That's fucked.
Dad, I know 100% certainty. So you're lying to me now.
I'm not lying to you. What do you mean it's not you? Who else is going to be
I've had tests done, right? And what's this all about? How are you taking? I can take this off. Yeah? Because it's someone else, it's not me.
The devastating betrayal of catching your wife at a new apartment with another man leaves permanent emotional scars. Winning millions from her foolish lover is a major financial victory, but the profound trauma of losing your family remains tragically real.
Why is the house still in his mama's name? I just got back from review.
Oh, why is the house in his mother's name? Oh, Lord. Oh, bitch, the nose ring. Oh, my God.
Doing a divorce petition. I asked the client specifically, is the house in your name? He's like, yeah. It's been my house since my mother passed away. Me and my wife have been living in this house. Several red flags was reading up to me. Something told me, do a title report. Go to data tree, pull the title history. The house is not in his name. It's still in his mother's name. No affidavit, no transfer home death, nothing. So now, in the middle of a divorce, that they were going to already sell the property, which that's what they hired me for, now his mother's estate has to go into probate because the house has never been legally transferred. It's still in his mother's name.
You're not getting his shit. So you're not getting his shit, is it? And the filter is just terrible. It's terrible.
On top of the fact that community funds have been used to pay the mortgage, get things fixed and everything for several years.
This brilliantly tactical man legally transferred his immense wealth to his mother, leaving his greedy, soon-to-be ex-wife humiliated. She anticipated a luxurious retirement funded by his hard work, but walked away with absolutely nothing. Strategic asset management is the ultimate defense.
I sold your ring. Yes, I did.
You can't do that.
Sold my wife's wedding ring because she cheated on me. Well done.
That was mine.
Well, I don't want my cheating wife to have a wedding ring. You don't deserve it. And we're getting a divorce. Do you want to talk about how I know that you're cheating?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
How do you know? I've been thinking about it lately, and I've been feeling really guilty, and I was gonna tell you and try to make things better and good again, but.
What? So all of a sudden you just have a conscience? You just have a conscience all of a sudden, and now you want to work things out, and you were just taking your good old time and waiting until what you thought was the right time to come clean?
No, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I was getting ready to tell you.
Well, you didn't tell me. And now you don't have a wedding ring. And now you're about to not have a husband. I don't care. You don't deserve that chance.
Wow.
I sold the wedding ring and I'm keeping the money. And I'm going to have to use that money to get a divorce lawyer.
But that ring was mine.
Well, it's not yours anymore. It's going to be somebody else's, unfortunately.
It's strange how she didn't even notice. She didn't even notice that her ring was gone. Wow.
For them as well.
Confronting your husband about selling the wedding ring after you were caught cheating is absolute peak delusion. A ring symbolizes loyalty. Your blatant infidelity instantly destroyed your right to possess it. Selling that tainted jewelry was his perfect, coldly calculated move to completely discard the trash.
Thanks to you, my daughter.
I love this one too. So this is the mother-in-law.
Daughter has nothing. Nothing. And I want to know why the house was put in your mother's name when you've got 2 flashy cars on the drive. Sorry? Is that really the way to speak to your ex-mother-in-law? Is it?
Well, it is, yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
So could you please answer my question? Why is this house in your mother's name and not? Why did my daughter not know about this?
Well, unlike your little opportunistic. That's how you say the word. Opportunistic. That's how you say it. Daughter, yeah. Unlike her, I'm a very caring son. So I thought, well, I love my mother. Let me buy my mother a house in case if I sadly maybe pass away before my mother.
No, I'm sorry.
It could be likely. So my mother has a nice, lovely
You didn't
house.
think to mention this to my daughter? You didn't think to mention it to her?
I don't need to love her.
I mean, she married you. She married you and she loved you. And
No, she didn't. Though she wouldn't have left him, and she would have cheated on him, would she? Oh, this is gold.
The mother-in-law having the nerve to confront her ex-son-in-law over his assets after her daughter cheated is peak entitlement. This son-in-law played it perfectly by having his own mother secure the property. Leave the man alone to enjoy his peace.
Payments on there that I've never received. I don't know where they're coming from. They said it was a lien, but yet they can't tell me where the lien coming from. I mean, he's incarcerated. He don't have a lien. He don't have bank on it. Where's it coming from? Where's those payments coming from?
It was just a payment that we were able to attain and was sent
I know.
out.
Where are they coming from?
I don't know the specifics without having
That's
to
the
look.
thing. I don't want to accept money when I don't know where it's coming from. He's
Ms.
incarcerated.
Edgerly, the Attorney General's office does not have to tell you where the money comes from.
But that no one won't tell me anything, though.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want me to
Ms.
do?
Edgerly, I need you to stop talking, please.
Oh.
That's a judge talking to her. It's a fucking judge talking to her. This is the type of entitlement that you're going to come across. If you even get a hint of this, do not get together with a woman like that.
I'm not.
Then I'm going to mute you and then eventually evict you from my courtroom.
I mean,
You understand this is my courtroom, Miss Edgerly?
Yeah, I do. Totally.
Then I can't answer your question if you just keep talking and you keep asking one question after another.
I've only asked 2 questions and I've been denied both answers.
Because they have federal rules in place that require that they not give you the information. They're privacy rules. They're not supposed to tell you how they got the money from Mr. Merrick. Okay? They're not required.
Because it ain't coming from them, though. That's the thing.
Well, then what does it matter where it's coming from as long as it's coming from a legal source?
Because I don't want it to come from the state or my family who has a thumb over me. I don't need all that. I'm very aware of what's taking place.
Trying to guilt-trip a man into lifelong financial obligations using a missing document is a remarkably weak strategy. He bluntly exposed her disorganization and cut all ties. Real men never fund a liability. Hit subscribe and sound off below if we are protecting our own empires.
Watching my ex.
Oh, we're going to watch this one and then we're going to finish up. As I said, the link to all 3 videos is going to be in the description. And you're going to enjoy them even more. There's more to enjoy.
Thrive. It's a beautiful thing, but it's really triggering for me because I walked away. With literally having to start over.
That's usually the case, yeah.
After 12 years of starting over, of wondering if I'm going to be able to keep a roof over my head with my boys and not being able to just go out and play in our backyard like we used to. And wondering if I'm going to be able to feed them.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Complaining about losing your backyard and struggling to survive just proves you foolishly discarded your own stability. Stop disguising toxic jealousy as trauma when you chose to leave.
Are you looking for somebody else?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to watch this one more thing then. Gold digger wants the house after marrying for 6 months and calling for divorce after 6 months.
Start taking care of you.
No, I don't want him.
And you have 3 children by how many different men?
3.
And how much child support do you get?
I give child support 1 kid and $697.
Have you contributed to the house payment?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm paying for everything else.
What is everything else that you're paying for?
groceries to stay in the house, and I pay for all my kids, groceries, clothes.
Have you ever contributed anything to, other than paying for your children's food, have you ever contributed anything to the mortgage, to the utilities, to the down payment on this house, or the payment of insurance or taxes on this house at all?
No, ma'am.
What's led to you filing this divorce, sir?
We started having issues in October, which was relatively shortly after being married. She even told me that her therapist and her had discovered that through their therapy that she wasn't really in love with me.
She just married him so she could divorce him so she could take half his shit. What an actual cunt.
Has she contributed anything financially to this marriage?
Other than groceries for her and her kids, no.
Because that was a house we were married.
And so you are not romantically involved with anybody?
I did sleep with him,
The fuck?
but we don't talk about it.
It is unbelievable.
I text him twice.
Twice? Oh, I did sleep with him. Now I have
We
been with
don't
him
text
multiple
about
times.
it. He lives in Chattanooga. I slept with him twice.
Where?
And 2 times in a hotel.
Asking for a divorce. So therefore, as was pointed out, whether Ms. Balknuck wants to move out of the house or not, right now, that's coming. I mean, you're going to have to do it sooner or later.
The ultimate boss move is securing your lifelong wealth so thoroughly that a predatory spouse gets precisely zero. She plotted to exploit his financial empire only to discover his brilliant mother holds the keys. This spectacular legal evasion is a phenomenal protection lesson.
If he gets
Amazing. Unbelievable. This is just crazy. Man. Don't get yourself into that kind of situation. But this was a lovely day, wasn't it? All these women had it coming and they all got it. Beautiful stuff. Anyways. So we've done long enough for today. This was relaxing. It was beautiful. The weather was just fitting as well, and the gardener got his stuff done. Wow. So we're just going to get this online. I hope you have a lovely upcoming weekend and the week next week. So all that's left to say is God bless you all. Till next time, bye bye.